So I'm in Brisbane today at one of our unit trust investments, and we're here to have a slab party. Now I'm sure you're asking, why on earth would I have a slab party? Because it was a great opportunity to get all of the investors together and show them the progress we're making and connect with all of the people that are putting this project together. I like to do this because I like to keep people up to speed with where we're going in the developments. Before I take you through a status, let me just recap where we're up to and why this particular investment is turning out far better than we ever imagined. I started doing unit trusts because my clients didn't want to get a bank loan. They couldn't save up enough. They couldn't save up enough deposit to buy their first investment, and they didn't have the time, and they didn't want the responsibility to put all of this together. And they wanted to have somebody manage the development from start to finish. For many, researching what to buy, where to build, what projects worked, and which builder to use was just too much work after their day job. So I created the MPE Development Unit Trust. Our unit trust actually buys the property and then develops it. Our clients simply just buy shares in the project, and then we manage everything from start to finish. To give you a real world example, let me walk you through the figures on this particular project. I bought this block in a very unique subdivision up in Brisbane called The Quarry. I reject about 98% of all the developments I look up because they simply don't stack up. This one has great upside. Here's the maths. I bought this site for $590,000, and we knew at that time that that was a steal. So it really stood out to have really good upside from the very beginning. Now I spent $1.13 million on the actual development, on the actual house itself, to produce a really amazing, wow, luxury house, which is perfect for this area. My total investment was around $1.8 million when you take into account all of the fees and stamp duty that I had to pay with this project. When we purchased this property, our plan was to sell for around $2.8 million. And that means if we sell for 2.8, that means that we'll make over $1 million in this particular development. Our shareholders bought in at $7,500 per share, and we had 100 shares. If we hit our profit target of 2.8, that means that we're going to return around $15,000 per share to each investor. Our investors would have doubled their money in less than 2 years. Now, our investors didn't have to get a bank loan. They didn't have to save for a deposit. They didn't have to manage the build. They didn't have to find a builder. We did everything. They simply bought as much shares as they wanted. So where are we at today? Right now, we're very confident that we can beat our sales figure of $2.8 million. And that's certainly exciting because it's not luck. You've got to pick your developments very carefully. So enough about the numbers. Let's have some fun and let me show you how the development's really going. Our plan is to build a luxury home that fits this area perfectly. It'll have 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 5 living areas, an office, a lift, and 3 levels. Also, a pool here and a double lock-up garage. The house is truly perfect. And today is our slab day party, where we bring all the investors here to talk about all the key stakeholders that are involved in this project to celebrate the pouring of the new slab, our first foundations. We've gathered some investors here today to look at the progress and give them a good feel about where their investment's up to. I like to keep all my investors up to date with everything I do with all these developments. Now let's have a chat to some investors. Hey guys, I'm just here with Joy. Now Joy came along to our slab party today in Brisbane, and we're here to talk about the investment. How are you going, Joy? Did you enjoy today?
Pretty good, very exciting, and this is the first time on the site. This is like we were talking about this project while ago, and this is to see the starting point of the foundation and meet the builder and also the other clients or other investor is very exciting, and looking forward for the end result, hopefully in the end of the year.
And so, you know, during the process that we did this, have I've kept you up to date with what's happening with it and everything? Are you happy with all that?
Very happy, Mark. You always on top of everything. Send me all the update and the information, the pictures, and also the progress. So, you've done very well, and I really appreciate it.
And how much did you buy a share for?
I invest 4 shares on this one.
Yeah.
So
And how much did you pay for them?
7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah.
So timed that by 4. So looking forward for the end result, Mark.
And
Yeah.
are the figures that I said to you, are they on track? Like after being here and seeing their agent and all that sort of stuff, are we on track?
We're on track, and I think in projectile to the future and the growth around this area, according from the real estate agent today, it's very positive because we're going to get some growth out of this project, and also because it's a good area. Looking forward to. The return of investment is it's worth putting in the investment.
Great. Excellent. All right. Well, thanks very much. Thanks. Enjoy today.
Really appreciate it, and thanks for having
buddy.
me.
Hi, Vladimir. So happy to see you again for the slab party here. You come from Adelaide.
Howdy.
Yeah. And how are you going? Are you happy now the slab's done and you can see it? Because you were here before, right?
Yes.
When we just bought it. Yeah.
It's magic. It's you can see it. It's coming to life.
Yeah, it's
You
great,
see how
isn't
big
it?
it is, and you really think, wow.
Yeah, you can
And
see the
I
value.
can't wait to see the thing finished. Yeah,
Yeah, it's going to be great, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Oh.
going to be great.
magic.
Yeah. And so the reports are coming through. You're keeping up to date with everything.
Oh yeah. How we going and what
Yeah.
the progress is, and wow, it's just amazing. I can't. And now I see all the other buildings around it, and this one's going to be even bigger, taller. Oh, wow, it's just amazing.
Yeah, and the return on investment's just outrageous. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, exactly. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm here with Michael, and he's an investor in one of the lots here at the quarry. So Michael, you've been here for the first time today to our slab party. How do you feel? Like, what do you think about it?
Mate, I'm absolutely blown away. It's amazing. I had no idea this was out over here. You sort of come out and have a look for yourself. It's really breathtaking. The views from these blocks out here. It's absolutely crazy.
And we've walked through the design. You've seen the house we're going to build.
Yeah, mate, it's going to be breathtaking. I just can't believe how much you're going to get out of that size block into that house. It's just crazy. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. And we've seen the sales here too, which were great. And they're just going to continue to improve here. So guys, I'm here with Mark. He's our chosen builder on this project, and we're really excited. So tell me, Mark, how are we going? You put down the slab. How are things going?
Look, this 3-story build that we're doing for Mark and MPE is going perfectly. At the present moment, we've started on time and we're running to our program, which is fantastic. We've been able to install the pool that we're standing on is already in the ground. Concrete slabs already poured. Services are already put to the side. That's electricity, water, and sewer. All done already. We're now already also booked our future items: frames, joinery, tiles, aluminium screens. The house has got some really fantastic things in it. They all take a lot of planning to get done. But let me tell you, at this time, we are on time, schedule, and budget.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah. Budget.
We've gotten to this stage. We have had no variations. I don't foresee for the job that we'll have variations. And that's because Mark and I, and yes, the two Marks are here, we have spent the time prior to make sure that we've included everything that could possibly come up when we're building a project of this caliber.
So we'll finish on time. We have a fantastic project.
Yeah.
And we'll sell for top dollar.
Well, look, the selling for top dollar, that's Mark's job, not mine. So go to him for that. But in relation to finishing on time, we're aiming to beat our normal schedule. We always target harder than what our normal timing that we've given you.
Good.
But at the end of the day, we are building outside with weather, holidays, and other environmental issues. But at the time, it looks like we're all going fine. So I'm really excited. Can't wait till you come back and see the next viewing when we've actually got 3 stories of frame, a roof on,
Sure.
and we can start to see the things like the
views.
void.
Yeah.
Views.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
That's great. Thanks so much. Amazing. And as you've seen from the numbers, we're looking forward to getting a healthy profit out of this particular project. All the building blocks are in place, and we've carefully selected the right block in the right area with the right home and the right fundamentals. And our research has led us to build exactly the right house for the area. Now, if you're on our wait list, you'll be notified about projects like this as they come up. And remember, we're very picky about the kind of developments we do because they need to make big money and they don't come up every day. And when they do, they sell out fast. The last wait list I had sold out in 90 minutes and we raised over $3 million. So keep up to date with your emails and don't miss out. This is how you do professional property development.